Welcome to our next product highlight. Today, we are actually talking about our fly lines that we have to offer. Before we get into this video, make sure you like this video, make any comments below, and subscribe to our channel so that you can be alerted anytime we have any of these new videos come out. So, our fly lines, we've actually built a full series of fly lines. We have some more we're working on behind the scenes as well. So we'll talk about the things that we have now, but make sure that you are subscribed to our channel so that when we do have new product announcements, you guys are the first to know. One of our most popular fly lines that we have right now is our Alpha 2 series. These are actually manufactured up in Canada. We have our hand in all the developments of core material, taper, material overall that are built into these lines to be specific for us. So all of our lines, when we're looking at them from start to finish, they all have a double loop on them. So we've got a loop on the front to be able to attach your leader and a loop on the back end to be able to attach your backing to. So this is nice when you're first setting up a reel, but it's also great to be able to swap out leaders pretty easily. Or we know some people who you're fishing, expensive reels and you don't want to buy an extra spool, you can just flop out the fly line. With the double loop, it allows you to do that a little bit quicker. So our Alpha 2 series, some of the new changes that we brought out, we actually brought out an intermediate and a sinking line for both of those. So they're each individually colored. So this is our intermediate line. It's more of a dark gray color. And that is built with some tungsten powder built into it, so it does have a sink rate. Our sink rates are listed on the website, and those are built for fishing streamers, fishing still water where you need to get down a little bit deeper, or fishing some water that might have some faster current that you want to actually get down to the fish a little quicker than your floating lines. So we have our floating line series that we've had out for a number of years now, have them in several different colors from 3 to 8 weights in our Alpha 2 series. So go ahead and check those out. They're built as a weight forward fly line to make sure that we've got a little bit of weight at the front end of the taper there to help propel our flies. Everything from tiny dry flies to nymphs if you're nymphing through the water column there, and streamers as well. So they're all built well to perform in an adequate range from beginner to intermediate expert to be able to cast flies well and not break the bank on them as well. With our intermediate and our sinking lines, those are fantastic, also priced at the same point of where our floating lines are, but give you a good range of different fishable fly lines to hit different situations. Like I said, still water where you've got to get a little bit deep, top water for fishing dry flies, and a lot of things in between. So our Alpha lines, we do have from 3 to 8 weights in the floating, intermediate, and sinking. We also do have our Alpha SS, which stands for small stream. That ranges from 1 to 3 weights. We have weight forward and double taper lines in those. Those are built with a little bit more of an aggressive taper in a shorter distance for shorter distance casting. Most of those small stream rods that you might be fishing out there from that 1 to 3, even 4 weight line series, you're not casting more than about 20, 25 feet in any given time. So we've built this line with both the double taper and the weight forward to have a little bit more of an aggressive taper to be able to hit those shorter casts for you, rather than a longer tip section that you're not going to get the best cast out. And then last on the list of our fly lines that we have right now are our saltwater series. So we have a floating and an intermediate right now. We're working on some other ones on top of that, and those range from 8 to 12 weights. We have the 12 weight to be able to match up our Goliath rod as well, which we go up to the 12 weight size. But those are built to handle some of the warmer water that you're doing in saltwater fishing, but also some good taper to be able to handle some of the wind that you're going to encounter and some of the longer distances that you're going to fish with those saltwater tapers. They come in a couple of different shades of blue to be able to match some of the water that you're fishing. And like I said, we have them right now in floating and intermediate. And also the last one that I didn't mention, we do have a competition nymph line. So that is a level taper line that meets all the minimum standards for any of you guys who are competition nymph fishing in the competitions out there, whether it's local, international, or anywhere in between. And it is a level line with a bright sighter on both ends. So you can flip the line over. So they either have a chartreuse or a bright orange tip on there to be able to act as your sighter, but also meet all the minimum requirements for what a fly line is for some of those competitions. So the next time you're looking for a new fly line, come check out Risen Fly. We have a great series of lines right now, and we're actually working on some new things with our manufacturer to come out with some more specific lines rather than some of the general purpose we have now. So look forward to bringing some of that out to you guys here in the near future. Check out the website. Next time you're looking for a fly line, I think we have some great stuff for you. Like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next episode of our product highlights.